Sole purpose of sinner existence, contribution to greater good.
So, we're gonna be fighting other sinners, right?
Yep, better get used to it. A lot of your fighting's gonna be against sinners just like yourselves. Either of you got a problem with that? Good. In this world, you gotta decide how you're gonna fight, and live with that decision. It's just about the only freedom you got.
Chance. I guess the likes of you and me are just pawns in a game, played by the bigwigs upstairs, huh? They don't give a damn about us. But we'll show them. I'm not sure how exactly, but we'll show them good.
Ready to get this show on the road?
Orders are to recover citizens unable to flee of their own accord. Escort reclaimed citizens to Auroras within time limit. Competition from enemy forces anticipated. Protect and escort citizens to RRU before opposing forces are able to claim them.
Show them what you got. We're up against sinners like ourselves this time. Expect them to be every bit as sneaky as us. Come out of the shadows. Hit it from above. Enemy aim front.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Initiating citizen extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
I'll never get away, you know.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Step.
Here I come!
Two more citizens initiating citizen extraction protocol. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Initiating citizen extraction. Sinners are required to escort citizens to Auroras for extraction. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Ammunition depleted. Locate enemy off base. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Initiating citizen extraction. Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
Nice work, everyone. Hey, you.
I
Not
think we all
bad.
saw this coming.
Operation accomplished.
Sheesh, you Pete. Being on edge the whole time really grinds you down, huh?
Don't anybody crash through it. There's a welcome party for you rookies at the fueling station. Don't forget.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You did good today. Dinner's on me. Go ahead. Feel your boot.
Seriously? Chaz, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hey, let me get a SoClo over here.
Enjoy. Just don't get used to it, okay?
Oh, and 10 of your finest cucumbers, my good man.
Hey, you maybe want to slow down a little?
What's that? Sorry, you'll have to speak up.
Knock it off, will you? You don't have to thank me. Just enjoy yourself, you hear? Oh, but just to be serious for a second, I want you to take a second to think about the freedom you have to make your own decisions, and how important...
Another SoClo, if you will, good sir. Actually, make it 3.
Listen, I probably shouldn't say this, but you two are cut above the average rookies we get coming through here. At code level 2, the operations you get issued won't be all that tough. It's a good chance to really learn your craft and get on top of battlefield tactics.
Another SoClo, and make it snappy.
Good point. We need to set something up. Give you a chance to meet your fellow greenhorns.
Did someone say party?
If it isn't my old pal, Nina.
You bet we are. Come on, Roy, what do you say? We never get a chance to let our hair down.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's give these kids a chance to get to know one another. Leave it to me. I'll see what I can put together.
Hey, where's my SoClo? You deaf or something, old man?
Hey, you've had enough, sinner. Let's call it a day, shall we? Come on, back to yourselves. And I don't want to hear any complaints. Oh, and before I forget, you should use any spare entitlement points to claim the rights you need to talk to folks on Citizens Promenade. Not being able to is a pain.
Good morning. Message received from Sinner Yu Sakamoto Cabrera. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Yu Sakamoto Cabrera requests rendezvous at fueling station. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay?
Sorry about that. Are you okay? The name's Hal. Since you're wandering around here, I'm guessing you're a Code 2 sinner too. Us too. We're still getting used to actually being allowed out of our cells. Well, we should watch out for each other from now on, okay? Us newbies need to stick together. My adorable little sister, you mean? That's Anne.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. One would think you didn't like being called adorable. That's right. It's not all that unusual to find sinners who are related, you know. We're sinner siblings, born and raised. What? Haven't you heard? There's a welcome party for all of us newbies down at the fueling station. It should be in full swing by now. Come on, we don't want to miss all the fun.
Use Sakamoto Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Glad you can make it, Sinner. These are some of the folks you'll be going into battle with. Looks like a pretty good turnout. Not everyone can make it, but I'm sure you'll meet the no-shows sooner or later. For now, you need to mingle, Sinner. Introduce yourself to everyone. Make a little small talk. Your accessory ain't peering over your shoulder for once. This is as free as you're gonna be anytime soon. So enjoy it.
Oh, there you are. Glad you could make it. Oh, it's not really for you. I just wanted to go wild, you know? Really let loose. Seriously, though, if you don't learn to unwind now and then, you'll go crazy. Now let me see you get out there and mingle. Come on, it's not difficult. It's a party. Talk to people. Goodness knows we have precious few chances to really be open with our fellow sinners, so make the most of this one. Well, there's no secret to it, really. Just collect as many weapons as you can and pulverize the bad guys before they can pulverize you. And you'll need a lot of resources, too, so you'll work it out. Hey there!
Hi! Glad you could join us. Yes! This is great fun! It's so nice to have the chance to meet all these lovely people. Knowing that we're all in this together makes me even more determined to give my all for our Panopticon. But whenever I mention all the lovely operations we've got to look forward to, people look at me strangely. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's still drinking those so-cool cocktails by the looks of things. I keep telling him it's no good for him. stay sharp for the next operation. Our Panopticon has expended valuable resources on this party. The very least we can do is repay our debt to society. Oh, no. I'm nothing special. I'm just doing my bit for the good of our Panopticon. Same as everyone else.
Ah, you're the kid Uwe's instructing. Where are my manners? The name's Sergio. I do the same job as Uwe. That means I knock rookie sinners into shape. Uwe's told me all about you. He seems to think you could go places. But don't go getting ahead of yourself. I've seen plenty of sinners with a bit of talent who've let it go to their head and never realized their full potential. Don't let that happen to you. Stay focused, stay sharp, and become the best fighter you can be. Got it? Thinking of doing it yourself one day, are you? I like you. You're ambitious. Tell you what, if you manage to get yourself to my code level, I'll see what I can do. But that's a big if, you understand? We've been fighting together since before you were born. May look tough, but he's got a good heart. Don't give him any trouble, here.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm afraid I'm not much of a party person. I never know what to say. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I just thought maybe I could make some new friends. But you're not making fun of me, are you? Really? I don't know what to say. I actually have a friend. My name's Marie. I'm a bit hopeless, really, but hopefully you'll get used to me. Is it? I suppose it might be. I wouldn't really know. Maybe I'll try to have a little fun.
Hey, you made it. Yeah, I am actually. Parties are strange things, don't you think? I mean, it's just a bunch of people standing around talking, but somehow it's just fun. It feels like no matter how tough things have been, here, in this moment, none of that matters. Really recharges the batteries, you know? It's fizzy water with just a pinch of Soclo. Really brings out the flavor. Apparently, sinners with higher code clearance are allowed to drink all kinds of other weird and wonderful things. But to be honest, I'm happy with this. It's really tasty. You should try one. They're really Moorish. She's over there, talking to Nina, was it? She's quite a looker. Looks like she could handle herself in a fight, too. I'd love to see how hard she can hit. Oh, no, I didn't mean... Wow. Sorry, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick. But thanks for the offer.
Ah, it's you. Oh, you don't remember me? Oh, never mind. The name's Kai. Good question. How long has it been? Yeah. All I know is I met a lot of people over the years. Not all of them are around anymore. Sorry. You're not supposed to talk about this stuff at parties, are you? Let's talk about something fun. Sorry. It's just not happening. Yeah. You too.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm thinking of wrapping things up. That okay with you? All right. Hold up. I don't want to be a party pooper. Okay, come on everyone. It's been a blast, but we all got cells to go to. You should rest up too.
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period. Good morning. Message received from Sinner Mash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave your cell. Time and resource cost of re-educate. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends of the joy and
Boo! Have you heard the news? It's pretty spooky! Ghost, of course! Word is this hot ghoul's been appearing in the cell garden on level 2! No Shaz?
Yeah. If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure unless we go check it out for ourselves? And if that ain't enough to grab you, someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor one way or the other. So what do you say? Come on! Don't let me down here, man! That's the spirit. Get ready, Ghost Chick! The Dream Team are officially on the case.
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. If you want me, I'll be in the fueling station. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right? Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite brat bag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know. Won't do it for free. You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Enzo, you say? On level 2? Roger that. Last one there's a rotten cucumber.
systems are stricter. Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the sartorial responsibility board. Sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official dual-purpose tonsure moratorium. Feel free to let us know about any fellow sinner you suspect of being guilty of taking liberties with their hairstyles. For the greater good. Greetings.
Watcher, you after something? Heard of him? I am him. And so, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? At your service. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno. A somewhat gullible young feller, if the word on the street is to be believed.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here. I've heard you're one of the sharpest sinners this con's seen in a long time.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. I know exactly what you're up to, see? And why. But I ain't about to share me hard-earned intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? Information's a valuable commodity if you catch me drift. So what you gonna grease my palm with? Go on, give some good. Let's see how resourceful you are. Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get me meaning. Pleasure doing business with you. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2. There you go.
What? That's it?
Weren't you listening?
Is this guy for real?
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the Cell Garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, you can make any sector you want come to you instead. And that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Oh, for real?
Of course! You can bet your life on it. I only deal in 100% pure, uncut truth. Ask anyone round here.
That's good enough for me. See you down there.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence.
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Entry to this sector of the general-purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
What? Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot? If I didn't have the right entitlements, we wouldn't even have made it past the door. Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there. What's the deal?
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
Yeah, we need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed kids to do their dirty work for them. Just forget about it, if you know what's good for you. What's the best way of putting this? I guess you could say it's a bunch of folks who like to sail close to the wind. They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trading. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Hey you! Where'd you think you're going? Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Huh, you think you can pull the wool over my eyes? I know you did, and I'll be telling the Office of Peace and Stability as much. That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused me.
Damn straight we're not!
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen. If you took on, say, 500,000 years of my sentence, I might be able to forgive you.
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice. I'll just have to get my friend to bump you both back down to Code 1.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me!
You should see your faces. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking your chain. I wanted to see who his latest lapdogs could take a joke. And I think I have to.
No, what? What's your story, anyway?
Well. My name's Carlos. I've known Uwe since forever. He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off treating people like that anyway?
I said I was sorry, didn't I? Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye? You going into the cell guard, let's say. So I played a little joke on you. Get over it, will you?
You really know how we can stop our accessories from being such pains in the butt?
Of course I do. I mean, would I lie to you? I'm sorry. I just can't get over that look on your face when...
Knock it off, will ya?
Okay, calm down. Just deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyone will do. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it. Rules are for bending, right?
Citizen, huh? We helped him out of a jam and he came to thank us personally.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him.
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy father. I'm not from this panopticon, you see. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell guard.
Messing with us again, aren't you? I wish you'd knock it off with a dumb joke.
Well, you're free to believe me or not, doesn't bother me. Why don't you ask Uwe about me when you get the job? Don't thank me. Pay me.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Zaka and see if Julian's around. See you in there.
How's everything?
Oh, hello there. Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Julie, man, you gotta help us.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it... So let me get this straight. You need to get into... Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter. Okay, I'll do it. You saved my life. This is the least I can do to repay you. Woohoo! But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I'd like you to find it for me. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, You should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizens Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here, and I'll get tweaking.
All right, Citizens Promenade, here we come. It was level 1, right?
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Greetings, sinners. Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. A sacrifice a day keeps busy.
What's up?
Ah, I see you've brought me what I need.
And I'm back. Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner? I should have known you would.
Yes, this looks perfect. I'll head back to my workshop and get started. Oh, and I'm going to need to borrow your accessories, of course. All done. Yes, I was coming to that. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory. It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man! I can't wait to test this out. Come on, let's hit the cell garden.
He's a lively one, your friend, isn't he?
Scrubbing sequence initiated. Suspending surveillance protocol.
It worked! It worked! Okay, I'm heading in. Hey, I got a bad feeling about this, man. We need to get out of here. Like now. Chaz! You got the wrong guy, man! Wait, I can explain!
Intruders apprehended in restricted area. Returning offenders to containment cells.
So, it looks like you finally found her. But she's not looking so good, is she? She needs your help. Save her, and you might bring about the great transformation, and finally find true freedom.
Wake up, worm. Do you realize what you were caught doing? Don't lie to me, maggot! Not only were you caught trespassing in a highly restricted area, did you find that room purely by accident? You will not breathe a word about this little debacle to anyone. If you...
Message received from Cinemash. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave. Time and resource Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Okay? Thanks, Shaz, man. I was worried about you there for a minute. Huh. It'll take more than one of that OPS Ice Queen's death stares to stop old Matthias in his tracks. Huh? The one they had trussed up tight and were keeping under ultra-strict surveillance, you mean? My old man always told me that if a chick looks like trouble, she probably is. And that chick had trouble written all over her. I hate to ditch a damsel in distress, but seriously? Boy, you really don't know when to quit, huh? Look, I got you mixed up in all this, so if you do go back, I'll be like 100% behind you. Man, this is not gonna end well.
So, any luck on the wild ghost chase, losers?
Huh? You two know Carlos?
Hey, I know you well enough for me to have let you in on my sicky little secret.
Is that supposed to be you being subtle? I already know it was you who told these clowns about scrubbing, Carlos.
Oh, don't be like that. I was just teaching these poor, innocent sinners something that will help them survive in this cruise.
Don't pull that high and mighty crap with me. Why'd you tell them about that stuff? What if they have gotten hurt?
But they didn't, did they? And they came back with a pretty interesting story, too.
What are you talking about? Just what did you two see? And don't tell me it had anything to do with that ghost story pole. Who? Where? You mean you found someone in the cell garden?
We ain't allowed to talk about it. It was no ghost, that's for sure. Are you serious? And face those security goons again?
Slow down, sinners. Quit talking in riddles and tell me exactly what's going on.
You saw the chick, right? You clocked her threads? You may never have seen a retribution, but I have. And those Shaz hats from on high dress exactly like that. And I ain't in the habit of rescuing those guys. You think they had her tied up like that because she's a sweet kid with a happy-go-lucky attitude? Think again, genius.
Whatever's going on, it sounds like you ain't gonna let it lie. And if I can't stop you, I better make sure you at least don't get yourselves, or us, in hot water. You got a citizen to tweak your accessories so they turn a blind eye, right? Maybe your friend has some other ideas about how to go about things undetected.
Yeah, of course. We need to talk to Julian. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna head to Zaka and see if he's around. Laters!
Ah, there you are. So did you have any luck in the search for the mystery girl? Oh dear. Why don't you tell me all about it? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but cell garden security is above my pay grade. And from what you've told me, it sounds like the sector was under much tighter security than usual. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's just too risky for me to get involved. Look, I'm afraid we citizens aren't miracle workers. Try to see things from my point of view. I've got a family. I have responsibilities. I'm as intrigued by all of this as you are, but I'm going to need a better reason than curiosity to get involved in something as risky as this. But if you tell them I helped you, you'll be implicating yourselves, and you'll get in a... You really care that much? Okay, you've got me. I'll see what I can do. I can tell when someone's just not going to back down. Besides, if I let you go into this without any help, it'd be suicide. I'd never forgive myself for that. And more importantly, I'd never hear the end of it from my wife. Now, if I'm going to help you, there are some pretty rare resources I'm going to need. Good. Then it's settled. Now I've just issued it to you. Once you've got your hands on the goods, bring them to me.
Cooperation with other sinners, or comrades, is strongly recommended in order to increase the operational efficiency. Comrades can be selected prior to operation commencement, and will be dispatched to join you on the battlefield. Note that only sinners who have officially indicated their willingness to work alongside you may be selected as comrades. All attendees of the recent welcome party have submitted declarations of willingness to cooperate. It is advised that attempting the current operation without comrade accompaniment would be unwise. Cooperation is essential to the quick and efficient accomplishment of operational objectives. Sinners with complementary abilities are expected to join forces. Please note that the ensuing operation differs in nature to those attempted thus far. Primary objective will be to harvest designated resources. Destination reached. Prepare to deploy.
I'll cover you!
I'll try.
Orders are to harvest specified resources with allocated time limit. Enemy resistance anticipated. Suppress enemy resistance, and collect all strategic resources. Harvest target resource guests within a allotted time frame. Allied forces engaging enemies. Support required. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
Private!
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
How's that?
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Operation successful. Calling OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
How's that?
Contribution logged. In recognition of your continued contribution to the quick travel permit allows rapid transit between locations within the panel. Please refer to the catalog of entitlements for more details. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point rewards have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Citizen Julie. Subject requests rendezvous at Saka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of unproductive. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
There you are. So, did you get those resources? I knew you wouldn't let me down. These will allow me to disrupt the sensors in the sector you're headed for. I'm going to head to my workshop and get things in order. It won't take long, so feel free. Oh, a word of warning. Since you're I hope it doesn't come to a firefight. But I'd strongly recommend that you keep both your wits and your weapons about you.
All right, I'll be waiting by the cell garden entrance. kidding. They got this place on lock. Ready to go, my friend? Gotcha. I'll just hang out here.
Have you? You came to rescue me. Thank you. That sound. It is a willow engine. One of ours. Retribution. It's coming.
Retribution! It's all over!
Follow me! Come on, quickly!
Take my hand! They're coming! Over here!
Don't let them in!
Roger! These retributions are a sick joke! Those things! Jump!
This far in?
I was starting to worry about you.
Oh, glad to see you made it back in one piece.
We got a full-blown retribution on our hands. Some of the ugliest beasts you've ever seen are busy tearing the shaz out of our beloved Panopticon. Uwe and his crew have already gone to fight them back. We need to join them ASAP.
I thought I might be able to do something to help. I take it this is the girl you were looking for. She looks like she's in a bad way. Not a problem. I set aside a spare cell just in case. The authorities have enough on their plate right now. I very much doubt they'll leave her with me. You two need to get back to your duties or someone's going to get suspicious.
Let's do this. Word is those monsters from on high have already infiltrated this level. We need to get our shaz together. But
don't worry about the girl. She'll be safe with me.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the situation in the next sector over.
Be careful.
Always.
Probability of idle.
Sounds like things are kicking off in there. If we're going in, we need to be ready to rock.
Fall back, sinners! Now! This thing is way out of your league! Listen up, Sinners. This ain't ideal. You don't have a choice. Don't you like that? More the merrier, no?
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Comrade engaged in abductor drag-down. Assistance recommended. Locate them with all sense. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Inspector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector structure integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Is that it?
This ain't over. Can't afford to get stuck. Let's make sure we seal the deal.
Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
One more!
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Looks like the last of those sky scum have gone slinking back into the clouds.
Maybe you're not as green as I thought. Good work out there today, sinners. We couldn't have done it without you both. You've earned yourselves some R&R.
closer to the great transformation at last. But now that you found her, you need to make sure you don't lose her again. Mess up even a little bit, and that could be it for the world as we know it. No pressure, but it's all up to you now. Good luck, and I'll see you around.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Prick up your ears, because I'm here to announce the result of your Code 3 exam. You passed. Hooray. Well done, you. Now you'll be able to contribute even more to your panopticon. What's that? You didn't do any exam, you say? You're not going to tell your pal Percy Prophet that you have gone and lost your memory again, are you? Only joking. As I'm sure you recall, you made a fine contribution to defense of your panopticon in the recent retribution. For a counterproductive drain on your society's resources, you didn't do too badly. In recognition of your sterling efforts, you have been awarded level 3 code clearance. Keep up the good work. And remember, your panopticon is always watching you. So be sure to give it everything you've got, and contribute until you can contribute no more. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 3. Access to Code 3 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 4 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. The Customize Accessory option is now available via Accessory Services. This function enables the creation of sets of custom accessory orders and the tailoring of vocal responses to suit individual needs. Effective use of custom order sets can greatly improve overall operational efficiency. Message received from Sinner Mashes Leo Brunau and Citizen Julian Sadat, E. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Time and resource cost of re-educate. Permit granted.